Hello, everyone. I am Jonathan, and this is
Sandra.
And together we are the Tired Parents. So, hope that you all had a wonderful Thanksgiving and holiday season. It's been a little bit since we posted. Been very busy with all the holidays, and we had an anniversary in there, 15 years now.
Yeah.
So, been together for a little bit. So, we also wound up running into problems with our babysitter, which is really the core of the issue with us not recording as consistently as we want, is that the babysitter we have kind of, wasn't as reliable as we need them to be, which created a little bit of a backlog for things that we need to get done. So when we do finally get babysitting, we're running around like chickens with our head cut off, which is very unhealthy, I would say.
Yep.
Which kind of brings us to the point of this video. One, we want to, of course, hope that you guys had a wonderful Thanksgiving. We had a pretty simple one this year. Just basic. Did some wings and some few side items, made a couple pies, and that was it. It was great.
They were fancy party wings, but it was very casual, and it was very relaxing and awesome.
Yeah, so with the holidays, as everyone runs into, is that you get tired. I mean, that's it. Life gets busy. You get exhausted, you get tired, and kind of just the importance of this video, or what we want to come across as, is make sure that you take the time to rest, that you work with your partner, and that you guys actually set up something so that you both have some time on the weekend or whenever you might have the days off to actually be able to sleep in and get some rest, because it's amazing how few people actually prioritize resting, I would say.
Yeah.
So, given that, really just prioritize that. Work it out. Like, we have it set up now on the weekend where...
We've been doing it for years. Not really just now, but we've been doing it for years.
Yeah.
I mean, when the kids are small, we do it. But right now we have an 8-month-old. So what we do is one person gets one weekend day to sleep in, and the other person is taking on the responsibilities of the family, making coffee and breakfast, taking care of all the children, the baby, and the other person gets to sleep in for that morning and just rest and not be bothered for that morning. And then the next weekend day, the other person gets to sleep in, and, you just trade off kind of thing. And we've been doing that for years. I mean, we do it when I would say the kids are like babies and toddlers.
Yeah.
Obviously, when they're older, you don't need to do that as much because you're not sleep deprived.
Yeah, we decided to hit the big fat reset switch and got back to the little ones there. So we were just getting to the point where our kids were starting to be able to be responsible in the morning.
Yeah.
And like I said, the main thing is just get the rest. Prioritize rest. It's people tend to, I think, look at the free time that they have and be like, well, I've got so much to do. I've got to do this, and I got to do that, and I got to do this, and this, run here, run do that. And there's not nearly enough emphasis on actually resting. And even, the Bible, God was smart enough to go, yeah, all right, all this stuff is tiring. Let's have the day off, on the seventh day rested, and he commands that of all of us too. And I think it just emphasizes the importance of that. And I'm sure you could probably pull up thousands of studies on what happens if you're actually well rested. Mm. So just take the time to work out something with your partner to give you that rest, that you both get the rest that you need.
Or even if it's possible, like trading off with like a sister helps you, or a family member helps out, if possible. I think once a week, because we do every weekend that we can do this, we do this. But I'd say at least once a week, make sure you get that rest. At least once a week. Obviously, try to get as much sleep every night as you can, but we have a baby, so doesn't always happen, but if you can't do once a week, and like maybe you're a couple, you both work full time and stuff, or whatever the situation, try to make 1 week in a month where you do that. like, I think it's benefited our marriage. Our moods are better. We try to do it once a week if possible. But our moods are better, more stable. I think we get along better. We're not exhausted and grouchy all the time. We got that rest period. And for me, it's just a really awesome reprieve from the responsibilities of, well, having kids crawling all over me, and I get a little rest, a window of opportunity to just rest and, have my time.
Yeah. So I think we're going to probably leave it there. It's going to be a little bit shorter. But we really did, like I said, just want to reach out, let you know we're still here. We're still working on things. We'll work out some after. I'm sure the holidays always throw a wrench and everything, but we'll work something out to try to be a little more consistent.
Because we're excited about this channel, and I'm excited about it for sure. And I think you are, and we do want to try to prioritize it, but our family comes first, so we will do our best to get back to this channel.
So make sure you all get your rest. Hope that you have the really great rest of your holiday season. Remember, make memories, not stress.
Yeah.
And we will catch you all another time, and we'll look forward to it. So you all have a wonderful, glorious evening, morning, day, whatever it is that you happen to watch this.
God bless.